Back, Goblin King here. Back with Rookies Retro Bowl. Crossing with another good game, and we got a new recruit last episode, Brait. Only no stats. So, absolute garbage. We got a little bit of veteranship. We need any help we can get. Right now, our free agent targets. Quarterback Dawson, if we don't get one. Randomly, Griffin's mad, but he's a dog. Like, he'd win us the games. Look at that. Not great stats, but he'd win games. Here's Brait's cousin, I guess. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Maher. Honestly, Maher looks great, but we have Crossan. Let's just go into our game against Dallas now. A couple great teams starting off this. Kansas City, Denver, Dallas. Denver and Kansas City basically lost by a field goal each. So let's see if Crossan can lead this offense. Like, Crossan is the star of this team right now. He's going to get 200 yards on the ground. Let's go. Okay, we kick off this time. Brady gets a long kick. Dallas starts with the ball. And our Zuber, who has had issues trying to guard this opposing offenses, we managed to get a stop and force a punt. This is a great start for us. We haven't had a lot of opportunities to come back in situations like this. Crossan's not a great play. I'm going to try throwing a bullet right down the middle. Boom. Jalapio. Jalapio with our no-name, zero-star QB right here. Let's see. I'm gonna try scrambling with the QB here. Come on. Come on. Boom. 4-yard gain. That's great. Crossan didn't even touch the ball yet once, and we're already past half field. Okay. Great play. Great play by the defender right there. Almost got me. Only 2-yard gain for Crossan. Shortest gain of the day. 4 yards out. We're gonna run with the QB up the middle. Outside. Go. Go. Bang! 3 yards. This is field goal range just as fine. We have advantage here. We get the ball after half. We'll take the field goal. Brady is a great kicker, by the way. And that's good. 58 yards is insane. First 50-yard field goal. Gilmore has also had issues struggling defensively. I think he's been the better defender, actually, and he's our 3rd-round pick, I believe, this offseason in our draft. Zuber has really been struggling despite being a 2nd-round pick for us. And we're now down 7-3. And Crossan's going to get a return here. It looks like it might be a little long of a kick. We're going to need it. Might as well take the knee. No point returning it. I like Jalapio's look here. Here's yet to even get a target. A little short to Jalapio. That's not great. Crossan going up. I like this. Want to get 5 yards at least. Force him to go out a bit. That's tough. Jalapio wide open for the first down. That's perfect on the 3rd and mid-range. Crossan, we're just going to feed him every type of run play that looks like that. Guaranteed. Great run. Great running. I dove on accident there, but that's fine. 13 yards past half field. Jalapio with another little check down. 4-yard gain. That's all we need. 2nd and 6 is very doable. It puts us in field goal range, and Crossan is gonna get us down. 3rd and short. I'm gonna try throwing Sheard right here on my comeback route. Bang! First down. Goes down the sideline. 10-yard gain. 2-yard catch and turns it into 10. Going into the 2nd quarter here. We have the ball. Great positioning. I'm gonna throw a bullet pass to Sheard down low. Could have been picked off. That was very risky by me. 2nd and long. Just getting field goal range. Unless Crossan can make a good play, that's great. 3rd and mid again. Let's see if we can get a first here. Gets it. He gets it. His first down. We're going to score a touchdown on this drive now. We're within the 20. Crossan again. Great play. Great play. Bang. Yeah, I haven't seen that many. I think I've seen maybe 1 or 2 stiff arms out of him. Not showing his arm strength there, but he's not necessarily the strongest running back. Another great yards after contact there. Got an extra 2 yards after that. 1st and goal from the 6. Dive short. Might as well play passively here. Don't want to risk a fumble. I think he has 1. So check down. I think he had a lot of touchdowns last game. He actually got hit on that piece, so I got stuffed a bit. But that's first touchdown of the game for him. First touchdown for anyone this game. I think he's the only player that actually scored touchdowns for us, including last game. You have to go back and watch that. But Dallas, our defense is still struggling. Gilmore a little bit there. He actually closed out last game fairly strong, I believe, forcing a turnover possibly, or at least Defense is really pulled off just a little bit. Okay, we're down 4 now. At least we get the second half kickoff. Crossing's gonna return this one. It's well out. A lot of space, 33, 32 and a half. That's perfect. Sheared, I don't think has a catch yet, but we're gonna start with Crossin. Just short gain, 2nd and 7. I don't think Sheared has a catch yet. I like this run play. It's one of my favorite plays to run. Got stuffed a little bit there. 2nd and mid again, or third and mid again. Crossin's gonna get a little catch here, and that's gonna be a first. That's close. Yep, there we go. This is not like that's the best run play, so I'm gonna see if I can hit Sheared right down the middle. He does have a catch. He turned that 1, 2, and a 10. I forgot about that. Sheared, what's something like that? I don't think he'd be against his third carry. He did have a big touchdown week 1 against the Chiefs, which we ended up losing by 10. After a Hail Mary at the buzzer. I don't know why they went for a Hail Mary, but they did. Lopez makes a man miss. 11-yard gain. First down across the 35. We might want to try running some clock out. I don't know how much time is left as my recording blocks the timer for me. I do know 20 seconds left. I do hear the beep. That's when I know how much time there's left. So I've seen another great play. I'm gonna try hitting him right here. That's perfect. Sheared. Fumble. And Jalapeno couldn't pick it up. That's the last thing I wanted. I don't think he necessarily is the best catching, but that is too bad. That was a big error. It could have been down by 1 point, which would give us huge advantage being up a touchdown. We could have been up big there, or at great position here after this first drive. But a turnover is terrible. We forced the punt, but we needed that. Because now our field goal is not enough. Okay, starting off strong. Crossing again with another carry. Can't necessarily make a lot of space through contact. He's not breaking that many tackles right now. Sheared again. Bullet outside. 3rd and short. This play will break it across the 50. Jalapeno wide open. Too passive. I should dove there to be safe. Across the 40. Barely. Sheared going deep. It's risky. Jalapeno probably saves that. This is stiff arm. 12-yard gain again. Across the 30. This is touchdown range. As long as we don't fumble again. Jalapeno with another catch. Jalapeo's having a great game. Great game. Just like week 1. I think he had 99 yards week 1. Something like that. Sheared up top. 13-yard gain. Yeah, Crossing's gonna run this in now right here. Dives, barely misses that tackle and dives in for the touchdown. 2nd touchdown of the game from first rushing. And it's a high kick, but it's Dunce, and Brady is the GOAT. Up 3 here. Handoff. Zuber. Our defense, I don't think has even made a single play. Maybe one play. And it's short of the first. We force a field goal. 30 yards. Not a long one, but that's fine. We'll take that. Crossing with another return. This is the shortest kick of the day for them. Definitely getting tired. Make it across the 30. Just short to the 29. Crossing can run this one. Looks like a good run. Yes. Nice run. Bang. Gets a hurdle. 16-yard gain. Could have gone further had he stayed in bounds. That was a good run play. Great. 10 yards. Can't believe we got back-to-back first. Crossing is cooking this team now. There's not a lot of opportunities on this one. Just going to run it for QB. Can't believe it's 2nd and inches. And we dive short. We actually lost yards on that play. Okay, 3rd and short. Let's try getting a big play because Sheared can run after catch. 4th and short. We got to convert this. I'm just going to hand off the Crossing. He's going to get it. Barely got there. He had to bake that defender. I could have dove, guaranteed it almost. That was close. Quarterback. Don't like our looks here. Just bullet it. Don't get the sack. He definitely did sound like it's getting sacked, so that was out of contact. That is fine. Sort of run it. It's going to be 3rd and long here. 3rd and long. Going into the 4th quarter here. I believe 3rd and 7. We have 1 play here. Let's see if Sheared can make a great play here. Nope, out of sack. We're just going to kick a field goal. Let's see if Brady still has the leg strength to kick another one. 53 yards. That looks perfect. It's still Logan dropping at the end there. Great, up 3 against Dallas. We're in position to win our first game of the season. And Dallas scores a touchdown. We're down 4 again. Crossan's not going to be able to return this one. This is the longest kick of the day for Dallas. The crowd's really frustrated, I guess. They really want to see us fumble again. Sheared with a nice catch. Didn't want to juke on that play. That's kind of odd. We have time. We got to be careful, though, not to leave too much time on the clock for them, because that's what's happened the last couple games. Crossan, longest run of the season by far. Can you make it to the 25? Just short of that. 42 yards rushing gain right there. That's perfect. Jalapio. This is actually a perfect situation for us to win this game. Because we're going to score relatively fast here. Crossan down the sideline. Great. I'm going to go to bounce. 12 yards on the 6-ish. Just short of that. Crossan's going to go again. Opposite side. Just trying to evade tackles. Goes out of bounds. Gets a hurdle. 3 yards. Looking good here. He's going to get a touchdown right here again. Guaranteed. This is great position for us. I think we have enough time to score a touchdown on the next play if we need to win this game with a walk-off TD. And Brady makes the extra point. And that makes it look easy. Dallas on their 15. Great kick by Brady. Defense is still struggling here. Gilmore can't make any plays. He hasn't all game. I don't even know if they have a tackle. Gilmore with the forced fumble. You just have to hold the ball out. Just got to hold it off. Maybe score a touchdown. Just give the ball across in every single play. Hurdles. Just short. This is perfect. We're in field goal range. We can go up. They're out. They won't take a sack. They're in inches. We don't. The clock wasn't running there. Not necessarily a good sign, but we're going to get the first down here with the QB. Just dive across. Just run this clock out. We got the first win of the season. There we go. No time on the clock. We're going to win this game. Crossan runs it up the middle. Can't make a play. And Crossan to the house. Going up by additional 7. 10-point lead. If Brady makes this kick. Longest touchdown. Crossan with like 80 yards rushing in the 4th quarter is insane. Insane by Crossan. Such a clutch player. He's carrying this team. And Brady misses his first kick. We're up 9, so we're guaranteed to win this. I think the clock ran out. Or not. Brady missed a tackle, but didn't matter. We're up 8-9, and that's the first one of the season. I think that's Brady's first or second kick miss. But 33-29, Cardinals win their first game of the season. Who needs to start QB? We don't. Zuber? No. Work Chris says. Heck did absolutely nothing, but we're going to get a new coach next season. Does not matter. Let's go. Let's go. Jalapio, 75 yards, not as many as I thought. And Sheared only 58. Sheared did not do a whole lot. A couple really clutch plays. The fumble did hurt him a lot. But Gilmore, 9 tackles and a forced fumble to seal the game. Gilmore, you should be proud. Jalapio, we're going to give him a little bit more stamina. That's always nice to have. And Brady, we want some more kick range out of you. That's great. Next week against Seattle. First division rival of the year. We're going to actually play back-to-back, it looks like. Weeks 4 and 5. So check in again tomorrow, and I'll see you next time. Crossan's the GOAT. And Goblin Gang out. Bye.